What is up, YouTube? I haven't been on YouTube in like 100 days. I think I was gonna put it up, but this is by far the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I don't know, I want to shed some light on it because I'm telling you, this is gonna cause catastrophic failure for someone's Bronco. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. So I'm replacing the air filter, right? I always do the K&Ns just because after 2 filter changes, it pays for itself because you can wash it and just put it back in the vehicle. But I'm out here changing the filter, right? This one's pretty shitty, but I thought it was super weird that there is no hose clamp on this. This air filter comes out really easy. You simply grab the filter, pull it up, and bam, it pops out. And I just thought it was a fluke thing that when I bought this, K&N didn't send a hose clamp, but it literally just gets wedged in the air box. So there's like a little lip right here, sits right there, and it just sits right over the breather tube right here, and that's it. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a problem because, you know, we got this opening and this little tiny, I don't even know what, maybe ½ inch, and that's stretching it. That goes over even less, probably a ½ inch, since this is where it sits, is inside here, this lip. So this, let me tell you why this is going to fail. Someone's going to put this on their vehicle, right? Hopefully not one of you guys. Hopefully you see this. But let me just show you. I'll just show you. So, let me see if I can do this one hand. Ooh, this is kind of disgusting that I can even do this with one hand. So, make sure you get on the top groove, push it down, and she's locked in. Alright, for those of you who don't know, engines naturally torque to the right. So let's just say this is torquing, right? Look at how much movement is in this filter. There is no fucking way that this is gonna, look at this. All right. I don't know if anyone from K&N, any aftermarket cold air intake, I'm telling you, you know, there's the people that say, you know, cold air intakes are a waste of your money because you don't see any performance gain that's like worth a damn for the money. But in this case, I think it is kind of a longevity thing for your engine, because me personally, probably gonna buy one for the Bronco, because God forbid that thing shakes loose when you're going through the middle of the desert, I don't know, and it just sucks in dirt into your intake, and now you're blowing out a turbo, or even worse, destroying an engine. So anyway, this kind of doubles as like a how to install your air filter and me ranting on why this was a shitty design. I don't even know how this left the factory like that. I mean, I get it, it's inside of a air box. Those of you who don't know how this works, you have this little grommet right here that I leave attached because this swivels on over, sits back down like so, and these 4 screws or bolts, whatever you want to call them, is a 5/16, I think. Let me check it out. 5/16, 4 5/16 sucks this down. Essentially, you do have a more or less cold air intake, but you know, Ford's version. But yeah, there's my rant for you. I would go ahead and pay the, I think you can get one from, I don't know if Banks makes one for this, but I know for like the diesel, it's like $400. So I'm assuming for this one, probably like $200 to $400, depending on who you go with. But highly would recommend investing in a cold air intake, simply for the fact that I think it's dangerous. If you're gonna off-road this thing, you're gonna suck in some air and you're gonna hate your life, because then you're buying a new Bronco, and it's probably hard enough to get the Bronco. Now you gotta go buy a new one, so, or buy an engine. So there's my rant. Hopefully this helps you. I leave this little grommet in, right? Push her in. There she goes. All right, those 4 bolts, take it off. Here's your old shitty filter. Throw that bitch away. Get yourself a K&N one. Those of you who are curious, it is an E0634. Let me see that a little better. There you go. That'll save you money in the long run, unless you buy a cold air intake and it'll come with a filter. But it'll come with a filter like that anyway. So anyways, there's my rant. Thank you for watching. I might start this YouTube shit up again. So keep subscribing to my videos, or my channel, and liking my videos. Thanks for watching.